Hello, welcome back to Bucks County Beer Reviews. We've got a gorgeous day out here. And today we're going to take a look at Sol Chelada, or Sol. I don't know really how they say it, Sol or Sol. It's a flavorful and refreshing mix of Sol beer with natural tomato, spice, and lime flavors. I just reviewed Sol beer. I like that one. That was pretty good. Nice and light. Cerveza Original de Mexico desde 1899. That's when they started making 3.5% ABV. Now, when I first started noticing these cheladas, I didn't want anything to do with them. I kept putting it off, trying one. And then when I did try one, I kind of liked it, and it kind of grew on me. And I've only tried a few. I've had some of the Bud Light ones. I had a Modelo one. I like the one that was spicy. I don't want the ones that are fruity more. I like the ones that have the tomato and the spice. Now when I'm drinking this, I'm telling myself it's a beer, but my mouth is telling my brain that I'm drinking a V8 or a soup or a meal. So it's kind of like a battle inside my brain. On Untapped, it gets a 2.88. That's not great, with 3,220 ratings. And pretty much says what I already told you. It says on the can. Imported by Cerveza Sol Imports, Fort Worth, Texas. Brewed and bottled by Cerveza. Oh, I can't even pronounce that rest of that name. In Monterrey, Mexico. All right, let's get her open. This is going to be the last of the no IPA week. I mean, it really wasn't a whole week, but tomorrow you're going to see a taste challenge because it'll be Thursday, and it's going to be Sip of Sunshine versus Heady Topper. And in a couple days, I'm getting ready to go to Vermont again to get some more good beer. I want to pick up some Focal Banger. Shane from Shane's Craft Beer Review is telling me that it's as good or better than Heady Topper. I want to go right to the brewery and get some. And I'm also going to Lawson's Finest Liquids. Look at that. Great big huge bubbles. Let's see. Doesn't really look like a beer, does it? It smells like tomatoes or tomato juice. It's a pretty can. I like the can. No beer aroma, just tomatoes. And there's no head to try, so let's dive right in. Here we go. Tastes like a V8 to me. Now that one does have a little bit of peppery spice to it. I don't see anything on the can about spice, but it's got a little. I like it. Actually, on Untapped it said beer with natural tomato, spice, and lime. Now, there is some sort of spice in there. I'm not seeing it on the can though. Oh, it does. Different part of the can. Flavorful and refreshing mix of Sol beer with natural tomato, spice, and lime. It does say spice. It's very noticeable. It's tasty. I like it. But I don't feel like I'm drinking a beer. I feel like I'm having a meal. Spicy tomato soup, chilled. Excuse me. It's not sweet or anything like that. It's spicy, tomato flavor. I'm not picking up any bitterness at all. If you like V8s, if you like spicy stuff, moderately spicy, not real hot. But this spice is kind of lingering. I mean, not at a high level. It's just there, and I still taste it. And I think it's going to linger for a little while. I think this will make a nice dinner. Instead of having tomato soup, have a can of Sol, get a little bit of alcohol with it, 3.5%. Enjoyable. I do like the one with a clamato. It's got a little, I guess it's clam, I don't know. It has a slightly different flavor, but I like that one too. This one doesn't say clamato on it. Chelada. Have you been putting off trying one of these? Because you think, oh my God, tomato in beer, it's horrible. Give it a try, you know. I put it off a long time, and then when I had it, I think, wow, it's actually very interesting, and I liked it. But I cannot see, like, you know, Friday after work, you go out with some of the guys at work, stop at the bar on the way home to have a couple cold ones. I can't even imagine having this in that kind of situation, because it doesn't seem like I'm having a beer. That's like Miller time, you know. Get some Miller High Life. That's like after work beer to me. This is like, I skipped my dinner, so I'm gonna have a can of soup with a little bit of beer in it. That's kind of like what it feels like, you know. All right, I'm rambling on and on and on. I like this enough to give it I like that spiciness. I'm gonna give it an A-. It's enjoyable. For what it is, I enjoy it. For the right situation. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.